Whiskey 4 Zulu Golf India. Name is Mike. Over.
Roger, Mike, Zulu Golf India. And gosh, I'm on my local antenna. I got my noise blank off. You sound like $1 million. 20 over. Where are you located, sir?
I'm in northeast corner of Alabama, right up by Chattanooga and Huntsville, Alabama, right in that corner of the state.
Roger that. And what radio are you running again?
I'm on an ICOM 7600. Over.
Roger, Roger. And the name there, please, sir?
Name is Mike, like a microphone.
Yes, sir. And okay, give me 10 seconds now that I've got an excellent copy on you. Give me about 10 seconds on the thing you like best about your radio.
Well, I've got an ICOM 7300 also, and I compared this with the ICOM 7300. They're very similar in a lot of aspects, but I like the size of this radio and a few of the features. I like the screen. It's just a nice, bigger radio than the 7300, Jim. Over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, looking at your audio, it looks really close, but we might go through it just to be sure how close we are. If you have your compressor engaged at a 3, a token amount, but it does exactly what we need to do. So compressor on at a 3. Roger?
Roger, it is on at a 3, and I'm at the top 3/4 of my ALC range on the meter.
Yes, sir. So you're dead on 3 dB dynamic range, which is where you need to be. And so let's move to your onboard EQ. Roger?
Roger, roger.
And on your onboard EQ, what is it, a 3-band? And if so, what are the settings?
No, it's not. It's a 2-band. It's got TX tone bass and TX tone treble. And the settings are -5 to 0 to +5. And on the bass, I'm at +1, just one notch above the center. Over.
Yes, sir. And what are you on the top?
Am I on the what, sir?
What is your reading on your treble EQ side?
That is +3. That is +3.
All right, let's take that on up to 5. It sounds like a very near EQ setting like the 7300 would do, where they only have 2. And the reason you only have a treble and a bass boost is that the 3-band is designed to for the top to go balanced to the mid-range and the bottom to go balanced to the mid-range. So, and usually we recommend that the mid-range be flat. So, you know, a lot of manufacturers now said, well, if it's flat, why put it there? So, and that's exactly what they've done. They've given you a top and a bottom to catch up with a fixed mid-range. So what we want to do now is see if we can get a little more top end, maybe +5, which is, I guess, your max. I'd like to hear you at that range. Roger?
Roger. I just moved it to +5, the max on the treble EQ, and I'm still at +1 on the bass EQ.
Yes, sir. I think that's just ideal. Now, you might want to consider getting a windscreen, a foam windscreen, sometime in the future of that microphone, and that would take out the last part of the plosives. Roger?
Roger. I just put a foam windscreen on it. Did that help any, Jim?
I just heard a P. Give me a little more dialogue with P's and B's in there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, this is the. I'm using an Electret mic. It's a Chinese copy of a broadcast station type, DJs type microphone they sell now, and they're pretty nice little microphones. And I'm with you on the Electrets. I like them a lot. Over.
Yes, sir. That's ideal. I did not hear one plosive in all of that. So that microphone, foam windscreen, does you a real good job. Roger?
Roger. I appreciate you very much. So you think we got her set up pretty good, Jim?
Oh, yes, sir. I think you're good to go. And if you would like to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do that call letter search, KC9VKV, along with today's date, 2/19/21, it will take you directly to recording. Roger?
Roger. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great weekend. KC9VKV, W4ZGI 73.
Roger, Roger, Mike 73, sir. Have a good afternoon. This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor, Kilo Victor, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.